What's up guys, it's Steve Pogs. Welcome back to another video. Today we'll be playing the F1 again. It's round 13 now. Belgium Spa, lap 5 out of 15. And I'm coming first guys, but this time I didn't get pole. I started from 15th on the grid and I made my way up to first from 15th. That is pretty impressive. And the thing is, too, I need to win because, bro, I had to restart this race because I crashed out when I was going in the pits. And that's the thing. I need to not crash when I get my tyres changed and go in the pits because that always happens all the time. And the thing is, if it keeps on happening, I'm just going to keep on restarting the race because I can't afford to keep on not finishing the race. I need to actually finish the race and not afford to not finishing the race. So what I have to do is I have to be careful when I'm in the pits because one, if I keep crashing out and not finishing the race, I'll lose my lead of the championship eventually because I'm only leading by 58 points. And then also, I'll lose the lead of the Constructors' Championship because I'm only beating Mercedes by 320 points. No, by 20 points. By 20 points. 340 to 320. So, if Mercedes do well here, which they haven't got a podium right now because Russell's 4th and Hamilton's 5th, but it's still good points for the team if they get that, and they will keep on staying within Ferrari, which is me and Leclerc in the championship. So I need to keep on winning races to gain my lead even further. And with Sainz too, he needs to help out and he needs to get a podium because then there will be 2 podiums. Well, I'll get the most points because I'm coming first, but if you win the race, you're still on the podium too. And then if Sainz gets the podium, there will be 2 podiums, which means it will be really good points for Ferrari, which means that we will extend our lead by say like 40 something points or 50 points if Sainz gets a podium. But Sainz, he never does anything and he needs to actually do something because the most that Sainz is finishing is freaking 6th or 7th, which is jack, because you don't get that much points when you finish 6th or 7th. Sainz needs to actually get 3rd to get 15 points, so then I'll get 26 points and Sainz will get 15. That's what needs to happen because Sainz right now, he's doing nothing, but he needs to actually help out because I'm the one that's been carrying the team because I've been winning every race, pretty much. Well, not every race because I've crashed out too, but even when I've crashed out, Sainz has done nothing. Sainz has always finished 5th, 6th or 7th even when I've crashed out. So Sainz hasn't done jack. When I have actually won the race, I'm the one that's carrying the team to every win because Sainz is doing nothing. And this is why we have 340 points and where we are now because I'm the one that's carrying Ferrari by a bit, not just a little bit. I'm carrying them like fucking, well, whoops, sorry, but by galore, like freaking galore, dude. I'm carrying them like heck, so. Lap 7.
Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them.
And Verstappen, bro, he's still second. And Russell's gone to third. Sainz, Saints third. Sainz, keep the podium, dude. You need to get points for us, dude. And don't let Russell get third. Because then Mercedes will keep a lead with us. You need to get third, Saints. Just get third. And Verstappen, though, he keeps on coming second. That's why I'm surprised, guys, that Red Bull aren't second on the Constructors' Championship. I'm very surprised by that. I'm very surprised that Verstappen is not... No, that Red Bull are not second. The reason for that being is because Verstappen's second on the Drivers' Championship now, because Verstappen has virtually came second every single race. So I'm surprised that Red Bull are second on the Constructors' Championship. They're third, but they don't even have that much points because they only have they do actually have points like 300 or so, but they're still not second, and I'm actually surprised by that. Because if Verstappen gets second here, he'll get 18 points, which means he'll gain his lead gain his second place on the Constructors' Championship and keep Russell third. But then also Red Bull, I don't know how they're not second. Verstappen's carrying the team and Perez is doing nothing and they're still third. Like, how does that make sense? Yeah, but me, bro, I'm carrying Ferrari. Freaking no. And Spa's is a sick track. I like it, but because Spa, Austria and Silverstone, they're my three favourite tracks on the F1 calendar, and I hope they never get rid of them. They can't. But I hate the pit entry, dude, see? I freaking hate the pit entry. It's so tight, but this time I nailed it and I didn't crash out. Good. Because I can't afford to crash out, because then I need to win to gain the Constructors' Championship lead and my Drivers' Championship lead. Because I will win the championship the way I'm going, but I can't be crashing out. And Zandvoort is next, which that track, if you're not careful, it's actually a lot easier to crash than what it is at Spa. So if I'm not careful, it's hard. And see, Sainz has dropped to 5th, man. Russell 3rd now, and Hamilton 4th. That is why, even if Verstappen comes 2nd, it doesn't mean anything. Because Mercedes keep on doing well. So it doesn't mean anything. Because Mercedes, they're just doing... Oh, Hamilton, though, he's dropped to 6th now, and Norris is 5th, Sainz is 4th, and Norris is 5th, but that won't be for long, because Russell will pit, and then Sainz will go to 3rd, but then Sainz will pit, and he'll drop back too. So it won't really mean anything, but, bro, even though I pitted, I'm still first, because I had a massive gap on Verstappen, so that's the reason. See, Norris, though, he hasn't pitted yet, and once he pits, Hamilton will go back to 5th. So that's the thing, they haven't pitted yet, which is why. On the softs I was purple, see? Because the softs are quick now. They're the quickest tyre, dude. And lap 10 out of 15, so it's almost done.
Okay, car behind trailing us.
I'm doing well though, I must say. Finally I've done better and I haven't actually crashed in the pit lane. Saint is in the pits now.
Carlos is in for his stop now.
So, the Verstappen's pitting though, so... So is Norris. And Hamilton third, well. What is Saints doing, man? What is Saints doing?
The car behind you's just come in for the hard tyres. Car behind running hard tyres.
And Perez fifth. You see, it's always Mercedes and Verstappen, always them. Lap 11 out of 15 now.
Okay, that's us with 5 laps of fuel remaining. 5 laps of fuel left.
There we go, that's better. And at least when I passed Verstappen to first, I didn't have damage to my front wing because I was being careful. And even though, and I didn't really hit him, that's why too. Leclerc now. Going through this, oh, I love this corner. 312, dude. Through there. Lap 12. And Zan Voort, that's a short track too, guys, so I should do good there because it's very short, like it's short as heck that. And there will probably be more laps because the reason why Spa there's only 15 laps is because the track's like big, it's freaking massive, so that's why. But Zandvoort it's short as, so there might be something like 24 laps there because Hungary that was short, so yeah. D. Boris now, I'm approaching the back. Bro, D. Boris has done nothing, even in the game, dude. He hasn't even got points in the game. Same with Sargent, he hasn't done like anything. So same with Piastri too, which he actually has done something in real life, but in the game, certainly not. Because this is him like right now, dude, which I feel bad for him. Lap 13. because he's like 18. DRS now because of the back markers. And Hulkenberg in the game has not done anything. Same with Magnussen too, because he's like 16.
Right, we've got enough fuel for 3 more laps.
Zoo now. Gasly. Gasly, move out of the way, bro. Thank you. You want to take me out of the race now? Jeez, man. After all this, it's taken... When there's virtually 2 laps to go. It's lap 14 now, dude. Guys, I'll do the video till I finish the race. I know that it will be long, but there's no point ending it now because the race will be done like next lap, so I'll just keep it. Norris 9th.
Okay, just 2 laps of fuel remaining now.
Albon 8th. See, Albon's doing well, but Sargent is doing crap. Okay, last lap, so I'll just keep the video on, like, because it's almost last lap. I know that it will be long, but who cares? It's only last lap, so...
Final lap. Push, push.
Too easy, dude. Too freaking easy. There we go.
Okay, we've only got 1 lap of fuel remaining.
Saints, see, bro, he's 7th. He didn't keep 3rd for that long. I almost crashed there, I'm so lucky. But I didn't. Saints, see, he's doing freaking nothing. 7th. Bang first, dude. Guys, I hope you've enjoyed this video.
Superb driving.
I
That
won.
is the race
That's
win, my
too
friend.
easy.
Well
That's
done.
like my 6th win or my 5th win in a row, dude. It's too easy. I'll catch you in my next video.